Hi, everybody. It's Token Leo Tarot, and we are back with another pick a card reading. So, if you could be a fly on the wall, what are people saying about you? What is the gossip on you? What are they speaking of when you are not around? That's essentially what this video is going to be focused on. What's the gossip on you, the person watching this video? As you can see, we have 4 different piles laid out. Pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4. So as usual, use your intuition. Pick the pile that calls out to you the most. One pile, and we will see what messages are here. Remember to take it if it resonates, leave it if it doesn't. Timestamps will be located in the description box so that you can head directly to your pile that you've chosen. And let's go ahead and get started. So for those of you that have chosen pile 1, let's see what oracle cards we have for you. First, we have the owl coming out. Second, we have the moon. Third, we have ghosting. And the last one that we have for this pile is love. So this is just automatically what I'm getting, pile 1. The gossip around you guys is that some of you have essentially withdrawn either from friends or family members, or there's people around you that feel ghosted by you. This could even be a lover or a romantic interest, but I'm just getting like someone or multiple people that are around you are just kind of like, where did pile 1 go? Where have they been? They're not coming around as much. They're not answering my calls, my texts, or the energy is just a little bit different. This is not even to say that you actually have ghosted people. Like, you didn't even have to necessarily just completely fall off the face of the earth. For some of you, that is the case. You just kind of cut off contact and just kind of went your own way. But for some of you, it's more so that you have just kind of pulled back your energy a little bit, but it is noticed by the people around you. And I do feel like there are some emotional reasons behind this. Especially with this moon card here, you could be going through some very intense emotions, dealing with confusion. And for a lot of you, this has led to, some shadow work on your end where you're just kind of looking within, trying to, find your own path. You could be lacking direction right now or lacking clarity in regard to one particular thing or multiple different things in your life. And so you just kind of feel the need to withdraw, not really be around people. But I am getting like a self-isolating energy from this pile. Like I said, it does seem to be for personal reasons. I'm not getting that you're angry with anyone or anything like that. It's more so just like for your own self, you feel as though you kind of need to pull back from others, which there is nothing wrong with that. So let's go ahead and get into your tarot and see a little bit more about what's going on and what's being said. Okay, so pile 1, how are people viewing pile 1 right now? How is pile 1 showing up for other people? Look at this. We have the 4 of Pentacles again. So all about this sort of holding back. They don't feel that you are really revealing everything, or there's a big energy of you holding back your emotions, possibly even holding back communication. So you are coming up again as very withdrawn or keeping to yourself at this time. For some of you, this could also be because of your financial situation. Like you've kind of pulled back so that you can focus on work or focus on getting your money together. Look at this. Yeah, you're definitely trying to manifest something, pile 1. Problem is that you are experiencing very strong burnout right now, okay? It's like you have something that you're focused on, something that you kind of set out to do. But with this 4 of Swords, there's this overwhelming energy, or this energy of you kind of like having a lot going on at once. As of lately, you could be really tired as well. I'm telling you guys, I don't know if you are aware this is how you're coming off or whatever the case, but You cannot hide this, okay? Other people are definitely picking up on this. So I don't feel it's, this big secret. They are talking about it for good reason. A lot of you are just worn out right now. That's the best way that I can put it. All right. So who are these people speaking on pile one? Who are they? Seven of Cups. Well, it's definitely more than one person. One of them could be an older or mature woman. We also have the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So this could also possibly be people that you live with. Getting more so family or, like I said, a romantic partner or something along those lines. Now, how are they feeling about you, pile one? How are they feeling about you being in this isolating energy? So it seems like they really just want clarity, pile one. Like I said, you might be someone that kind of, did it for your own personal reasons, but may not have expressed this to the people around you. You could be someone that is, not really an expressive person. You just kind of take action, and the action was to sort of pull back, but you didn't really let anyone know, hey, I'm going through this or that. You just kind of did it. So with this Three of Wands, I feel like they're kind of looking out, searching for answers, why is pile one acting like this? And they kind of just want it to be over because I feel like they don't really understand it. Someone could be prying as well. Like with this King of Swords, I see that as someone that is trying to really get to the root of what's going on and try to get some clarity. Like I said, they do seem to be searching for clarity. And it's like there might be one person in particular that is, what's going on, pile one? What's going on with you? Why is your energy a little bit different? They really want to get to the bottom of what's going on. I do feel like there is a lot of concern and urgency, like, having this urgent need to kind of see what's going on with you. Okay, so let's see. And one more. Okay, so when we look into what's coming next, for those of you that were experiencing some financial distress or whatever the case may be, I do feel like there is going to be a shift in your finances, just your stability overall. With this world card, we have one cycle being complete and you stepping into the next cycle. So if you have been feeling like this, feeling the need to withdraw or been in a withdrawn state, I do feel like that is going to be over. It's not going to last forever, of course, but I do feel like coming up very soon, you are going to get out of this phase. And again, reaching some level of stability where you feel comfortable to come back out of this sort of hole. You know what I mean? And there is someone or people around you that want to shower you with love and affection and will welcome you back with open arms. It does seem like this is something that is temporary. Like I said, I don't get that you're angry with anyone. I don't get that, the people around you that are speaking on this are angry with you. The most thing that I get is that they are genuinely concerned and just kind of wanting it to be over just so that they can know that you're okay. I definitely see a major shift happening soon. So continue to take care of yourselves. Do whatever it is that you need to do. Focus on your shadow work. Stay isolated, if that's what you feel you need to do until the time is right. But it does seem like things will kind of be clearing up here soon. So that is what I have for you, pile one. Thank you so much for tuning in. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, and we will be moving now on to pile two. Pile two, welcome to your spread. So let's see what your oracle cards are. We have self-image, alien, brick wall, round and round, and Make sure you can see all of these. Single life. So, first thing that I'm getting for you, pile 2, is the gossip on you is pretty much focused on how much you have changed or how much you are changing right now. Some of you could be recently single. Even if not, I feel like there's been a big shift in the way that either you want to present yourself to the world or just how you have been looking at yourself as of lately. This could be physical. You could have just cut your hair or dyed your hair, gotten a tattoo, or be in the gym a little bit more. But something about your self-image has changed. And if it's not physical, then it's definitely internal changes or both. It's definitely some sort of noticeable change that has taken place with you as of recently, though, pile 2. Now, when I look at this round and round card, I feel like for some of you, either you were, too attached to your past somehow, or you just kind of felt like you were sick of doing the same things, sick of having the same things. So I really feel like there has been some sort of a conscious effort on your part to create some sort of change in your life. That's the energy that I can't get away from right now. With this alien as well, wanting new experiences in life or feeling like you don't fit in. There's something that was going on internally that has led to some, like I said, internal change or even physical change. We all know that, once we start feeling different things, like me, for example, anytime I want change, I cut my hair. So it could be something like that along those lines. So that's the gossip around you. Overall, the overall energy is, wow, pile 2 is changing so much. Did you see that they did XYZ, or did you see, something about you is different? All right, so let's go ahead and get into your tarot. We'll move these cards up a little bit. Okay, so how are people viewing pile 2 at this moment? How is pile 2 showing up for other people? Well, they feel like you have walked away from something. 8 of Cups is all about finding your emotional stability. You're walking away from, something that is missing in your life towards something new. So this makes perfect sense. So the people around you, they feel like you are now on this sort of a new journey, wanting new things, new experiences. So they can definitely pick up on this as well. Pile 2, you definitely may not have been the happiest in the past, and that's what sort of brought on this change. Now I'm looking here at this brick wall, insurmountable obstacle. I'm not able to make progress. So it's kind of like you kind of took this change into your own hands. And like I said, you're now on this new journey, and other people can see it and they can sense it. Let's see, who are these people? There's someone here. Hold on, let me get everything out. Because I'm asking, who are these people that are noticing this change in pile 2? And I'm not going to lie, for some of you, this is a particular person that is feeling a little bit of regret. I feel like they see or they are taking note of the progress that you're making. And there's a little bit of regret, remorse, even guilt that's here. I feel like someone is feeling like they missed out. And if I'm not mistaken, yeah, I already said that some of you might be newly single, recently single. So this could possibly be an ex that's looking at you. You have glown up in some way, okay, or has had a big glow up. And there's someone here that is like really missing you or feeling that like, okay, pile 2 is, is doing so well and I'm not there to witness it, or I'm no longer in their life. Because also with this Queen of Swords, this could be someone that you are currently detached from. Been someone that you thought you were going to have a long-term future with, but it didn't really turn out that way. So I am getting ex energy, or even ex-friends. This could be, it doesn't have to be a romantic connection. That's the main thing that I'm picking up on. But for some of you, this is just involving a person or people that are no longer in your life, that are now kind of watching from the sidelines, seeing the progress that you have made, seeing the external changes as well as the internal changes. I don't know if this is on social media or whatever the case, but they are talking about this. Okay, give me more on this person or these people. Pile two. Yeah, this is definitely someone that is no longer in your life. There has been some sort of an ending. Oh my goodness, pile two. This person, whoever this is in their feelings, okay? Is ended with them, but they are feeling like they missed out on an opportunity with you. They see you looking good, feeling good. For some of them, they might even want to make their way back, okay? But it's really giving like someone sitting on the sidelines in their feelings, because you have moved on. And not only have you moved on, you've moved up, it seems. It's getting this big, huge energy of regret coming from whoever this person is. Now, let's put the focus back on you. Pile two. What brought this on? How are you feeling? Let's 7 of Swords. Yep, look at this. I'm going to tell you what I'm getting. Like I said, there's on your end, some sort of heartbreak was involved or, feelings of anxiety. Let me pull back your oracle cards, okay? Because this is all going to go hand in hand. For a lot of you, you felt abandoned or there were just some intense emotions that you were going through that sort of led to you making these changes, okay? With this round and round, this could definitely have been because of a breakup. I'm getting that energy heavily. So for those of you that this is going to resonate with, please know that this person that you have separated from, whether you left them or they left you, for a lot of you, I'm getting that they left you. Now, again, take it how it resonates. But with this 7 of Swords, I feel like someone got away from you. This gave you anxiety. This gave you heartbreak, all these intense emotions, but you spun it around to work in your favor, started working on yourself. And now, like I said, this person is sort of sitting on the sidelines, or like I said, this was friends, friends may not have been the best towards you, been sneaky with you, but somehow, these people or this person got out of your life and it sort of caused you to elevate, look within yourself, start taking better care of yourself. And it shows, okay? A lot of you, whatever these painful experiences were, that's why you're living your best life now. Well, it seems like it definitely worked in your favor. So good for you, pile two. Good on you. This person can continue to stay on the sidelines and feel their regret, feel their remorse, or whatever the case. You keep being focused on you. But that is what I have for you, pile two. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. And we're going to move now on to pile three. Hi, pile three. Welcome to your spread. So let's not waste any time. Let's see what is the gossip on pile three. Your oracle cards. We have magnetic, celebration, okay, serendipity, karmic justice, dice, and we also have travel. So pile three, the overall energy that I'm getting from this, just starting off, is not even gossip. It's more so people or a particular person around you that is like bragging on you, bragging on your accomplishments, bragging on all the good things that are going on in your life. I feel like for some of you, there is a major move that you made recently, whether that is relocating, you've moved to a different city, a different state, or gotten married. Like there's something recently that happened that is worth celebrating. And this person or these people are talking about it. I feel like this is especially significant because something about your past or something in your past, like it was not always the easiest for you. So it's not like these things just sort of, you know, came to you, like you've always in your life had things come to you on a silver platter. No, I feel like it's so significant for these people to talk about it because you've worked very hard. The universe is now rewarding you. And providing you with all these good things. You're attracting abundance. And you could be on almost feeling like not a lucky streak, but finally like, okay, I'm finally getting what it is that I deserve from the universe. And things are just kind of on the up and up. So that's the overall energy that I'm getting, is like more so people being happy for you, excited for you about all the good things that are happening around you. Okay, so that's the overall energy. Let's move these up here and transition to the tarot. So pile 3, how are other people viewing pile 3 at this time? Look at this. They feel like you are on the move, pile 3. This is what I'm telling you. They feel like you're going places. You are in control of your life. You are on the go. That's all I can say. They see you making moves. There's almost like this fearless energy to you. You are just looking to them as someone that is very driven, is disciplined, in control, and just going after the things it is that you want. Let's see, who are these people around you? All right, and so I feel like the people that are doing the most talking about you or, bragging on you, these seem to be people that have not yet fully stepped into the energy that you're currently in, especially with this Hermit card in the Four of Pentacles. Like these could be people that sort of hold back due to their own fear. So it's almost like when they look at you and they see the things that you're accomplishing and the things that are coming your way, they feel inspired by this almost because, like I said, they're not quite there yet. Attitude and the energy that you're giving off, that you're exuding, they really are taking notice of this because for a lot of them, they want to be in that same position. You know what I mean? So how do these people feel? Five of Cups. Yeah, you're kind of making people sort of question their own choices and kind of what they had going on. I don't want to say that it's necessarily envy or anything like that, but it's almost like when these people look at you and again see what's going on in your life, it kind of makes them look at themselves almost like, well, what am I doing wrong or what am I not doing enough of that I am not also in this sort of position? Like I said, I'm not getting jealousy. It's not giving me a jealous energy, but more so like looking at you makes them go within themselves to kind of see or question what it is that they're lacking and maybe what it is that they need to do so that they too can progress and be in this chariot energy as well. So back to you, pile 3. What sort of lets this? Show me the past of pile 3. Everything that you are getting is your wish fulfillment, pile 3. And that could be part of the reason why it feels so good. Look at this. When I'm looking at your past, I see you wishing for all of these things that you have now. And you might not even be fully where you want to be, but you're definitely on that path, on that road, okay? Especially with, look, as you can see, you are moving. There's forward movement with this person on this motorcycle. But in the past, you could have felt like there were just so many obstacles in your way, a whole lot of confusion, not having all the clarity that you need, not knowing your next steps. So like I said, people are taking notice of it, and it also feels so good for you because there has been a shift from, struggling to now doing well, or whatever the case is. This is something that you have been manifesting and wishing for. It really does seem like things are taking off for you. You're happy. You're in a good spot. Okay. Karmic justice has been done, okay? Getting what you deserve, being vindicated, wrongs made right. So definitely on a good path. People are taking notice of it, pile three. People are talking about it. They are happy for you. And not only just that, but like I said, you are inspiring these people to sort of take their lives into their own hands as well, because they see how blessed you are and how much abundance has been coming your way. So you can definitely take pride in that. But that is what I have for you, pile three. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe. And we're now going to move on to pile four. Last but not least, pile four. Welcome to your spread. So first things first, let's go ahead and look at your oracle cards. We have learning, key, happiness, okay, Phoenix, lightning, and we also have waiting game. Oops, sorry about that. So what I'm getting from this pile four, the gossip around you seems to be around a lot of the internal changes that you have made as of recently or just overall, especially with this phoenix rising from the ashes. I feel like this was change that was a long time coming, and that not only were you waiting for it, but the people around you and the people that are talking about it were also waiting for this, waiting for you to kind of transform in some way. You could definitely have had, a difficult or a rough past. For even some of you, like childhood, but I'm getting more so just like recent things going on in life. Not really feeling the best or kind of like losing your path. As of right now, you're on a much better path. Okay. Some of you could be in school or you went back to school. I've now graduated. I'm also getting like breaking generational curses, that sort of thing, like major internal change and like growth on your end. And this is what the people around you are talking about. Getting a big energy of family. So I do feel like this is family members, close family members, or even your parents that are doing the most speaking on you. We will see when we get into the tarot, but I'm definitely getting like the people around you. What they're saying is if there was anyone that could, break these generational curses or do something different, it was this person. It was pile four. So that's what the talk is. But let's get into the tarot and do a quick shuffle. Okay, so how are other people viewing pile four? How are these people viewing pile four? We have the King of Swords. And we also have the Six of Cups. So again, with this Six of Cups here, we get family, childhood, nostalgia, the past. And the King of Swords is someone that is very intellectual, very ambitious, and hardworking. So like I said, it seems like you would be the one in the family, pile four, that kind of takes control and even be like a mentor of sorts to other people in the family. There is a demeanor that you have where you're, like I said, very logical. You just have a lot of mental clarity, a lot of ideas, high standards. Even if you are someone that is younger, there's a maturity to you, and that could have to do with, things that you experienced in childhood or whatever the case may be. But you might even be someone that is like the head of the family, or like I said, there's a very big significance of family here. Kind of seems like you would be the one to sort of lead the way. Let's see. And look, when I asked who are these people, as I've done in all the other spread, we have the Ten of Cups. So the people, again, these people that are talking about you, these are your family members. This could be the family you grew up with, or this could even be, a family of your own, the family that you have created. But you are very significant when it comes to family. You are that leader, you are that mentor, that role model. They're looking up to you. The talk is about how important of a role or how significant you are to your family, whether you know this or not. I feel like you've come from somewhat of a hard or a difficult path. You've kind of changed the trajectory of things, and you are very, very important to the family dynamic. I just went back to this card right here. We have key, opening doors to a better future. For a lot of you, you have done that for other people. You are the one that has found solutions. Okay, you are the one that has paved the way. This is big energy that I'm getting for you here, Pile 4, okay? But let's go ahead and keep going. So these people, these family members, how do they feel about Pile 4? Look at this. Ace of Cups, affection, emotions. You are so, I keep saying it, but you are very significant in these people's lives, Power 4. And I don't know if it's just that you needed to hear it, but it's coming out so strongly. People have a lot of love and admiration for you. We also have the Empress at the bottom of the deck. You have beautiful energy. You're creative. You can make something from nothing. Big amount of respect and appreciation that these family members have for you, Pile 4. Is there anything else that you need to know? Oh, the Hermit. So with this Hermit and the Nine of Pentacles, I feel like some of you are definitely very hardworking, and you can kind of get so wrapped up into everything that you have going on separately from your family that this can be even hard for you to recognize. Like, you might not even know, how much your family appreciates you or loves you or talks about you and all your accomplishments and all these changes and transformation that you have made. Some of you are so off, kind of in your own little world, focused on your growth, your expansion, your abundance. You really may not even realize that people, I feel like some of you will hear this and say, no way, there's no way that these people could be saying these things about me. I'm getting that that's because you can kind of be in this little bubble off to yourself or off on your own. Like I said, very focused on the things that you want to do when it comes to, abundance and things like that. For some of you, I also feel like there's a message in here. Yes, you are the pillar of the family. You are someone that plays a very significant role, but there might be a need for some of you to spend a little bit more time with your family, or be a little bit more emotionally invested in the family while you are important and while you are making big changes, not just for yourself but for the people around you. I do feel like there might be a little bit of an isolated energy, or where for some of you, like I said, it's not going to resonate for everyone, but to be a little bit more emotionally involved as well. So that is what I have for you, Power 4. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video.